We all want to be attractive. But what if I told you that you could be attractive in silence? Yes, that's right. We're going to explore how you can develop habits that will make you socially attractive without saying a single word. Not only that, but we'll do it from a Stoic perspective. If you're ready to learn how to be more attractive in a quiet and powerful way, stick with me. Stoicism is an ancient philosophy that focuses on the idea of living in harmony with nature and accepting the things we can't change. It is a philosophy of inner strength, self-control, and wisdom. These principles can be incredibly powerful when it comes to being attractive, because let's be honest, attraction isn't just about how you look, but also how you behave and how you feel about yourself. Let's break this down into several specific habits you can develop to be more attractive in silence. We'll talk about confidence, tranquility, presence, and much more. Each of these habits will be deeply rooted in Stoic principles, and I'll quote famous philosophers to back up each point. This way, you'll not only learn how to be more attractive, but also be immersed in a philosophy that can change your life. So get ready, because we're about to embark on a journey that will not only make you more attractive, but also transform you into a better person. 1. Adaptability. Adaptability is the ability to adjust easily to new conditions. It is a quality that shows flexibility and openness to growth and is highly valued in our ever-changing society. Seneca said, "The difficulty is not in avoiding falling, but in getting up every time we fall." This reminds us that adaptability is about adjusting and continuing to move forward, regardless of obstacles. How can we develop adaptability? First, it's important to adopt a growth mindset. See every change as an opportunity to learn and grow. This doesn't mean that changes won't be challenging, but that you're willing to face them and adjust as necessary. Another practice is to get out of your comfort zone regularly. This could be trying something new, meeting new people, or learning a new skill. The more you expose yourself to new experiences, the easier it will be to adapt to future changes. Practicing mental flexibility is also crucial. This means being willing to change your opinions or approaches based on new information or circumstances. Instead of sticking rigidly to one way of thinking, be open to new perspectives and solutions. Adaptability is also reflected in your ability to deal with stress. Facing change can be stressful, but those who are adaptable can manage their stress effectively. This can include practices such as meditation, physical exercise, or talking to friends and family. Remember, adaptability is not about changing for the sake of changing, but about being flexible and open to growth. Demonstrating adaptability is a powerful way of showing your resilience and determination. It's a quality that will not only help you thrive in an ever-changing world, but will also make you more attractive in the eyes of others. People admire those who can face change with courage and grace, and this creates a silent but powerful attraction. Practicing adaptability daily will help you feel more flexible and confident in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll find that you not only become more attractive to others, but also feel better about yourself. This will create a positive cycle where more adaptability leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more adaptability. True adaptability comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 2. Sincerity. Sincerity is about being genuine and honest in your interactions. It builds trust and creates meaningful connections. As Epictetus said, first say to yourself what you would be, and then do what you have to do. This emphasizes the importance of aligning your words and actions. To cultivate sincerity, be honest in your communication. Speak from the heart and avoid pretense. This authenticity allows others to see the real you, fostering trust and respect. Sincerity also involves being true to your values. Stand firm in your beliefs, but be open to growth and learning. This balance of integrity and humility makes you more relatable and trustworthy. Practicing sincerity daily strengthens your relationships and enhances your sense of self. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that people appreciate your openness and honesty. This creates a positive cycle where more sincerity leads to deeper connections, and deeper connections lead to more sincerity. True sincerity comes from within, manifesting externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 3. Tranquility. Tranquility is incredibly attractive. When you are calm, you convey a sense of security and stability, something that many people find irresistible. Epictetus, another great Stoic philosopher, said, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This phrase reminds us that staying calm, regardless of what happens around you, is a demonstration of great strength. So how can we cultivate this tranquility? One effective way is to practice conscious breathing. When you feel anxious or stressed, stop for a moment and focus on your breathing. Inhale deeply through your nose, fill your lungs with air, and then exhale slowly through your mouth. Repeat this several times until you feel that your mind is calmer. This simple practice can be done anywhere and at any time, and can make a big difference in your ability to stay calm. Another useful practice is to learn to accept the things you can't change. Stoicism teaches us that many things in life are out of our control. The weather, the traffic, the opinions of others. Instead of getting frustrated with these things, try to accept them. Ask yourself, is this something I can control? If the answer is no, then let it go. Not only will this reduce your stress, but it will also project the image of someone who is at peace with the world. In addition, calmness can be seen in your body language. Maintain a relaxed but not slumped posture. Your movements should be slow and deliberate, not hurried or nervous. Maintain eye contact with people, but don't force it. All this communicates that you are comfortable with yourself and the situation. When you are calm, you give the impression of being someone who is in control, not only of yourself but also of the circumstances. People are attracted to those who can remain calm in the midst of chaos, because it gives them a sense of security and confidence. Remember, being calm doesn't mean being apathetic. It means being serene and in control of your emotions. It's a quality that, although silent, speaks volumes about your character. Tranquility is a sign of inner strength and confidence, and these are qualities that people find irresistibly attractive. Practicing tranquility daily will help you feel calmer and more confident in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that not only do you become more attractive to others, but you also feel better about yourself. This will create a positive cycle where more tranquility leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more tranquility. True tranquility comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 4. Confidence. Confidence is one of the most attractive qualities a person can have. And the best thing about it is that you don't need to say a single word to demonstrate it. Think of what Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoic philosophers, said. Perfect tranquility consists in the good order of the mind in its own realm. This phrase reminds us that true confidence comes from within, from having a mind at peace and in harmony. To develop this confidence from a Stoic perspective, we first need to understand that confidence is not about knowing everything or being the best at everything. It's about being comfortable with yourself, accepting your own strengths and weaknesses. One habit you can develop is daily meditation. It doesn't have to be for hours. Just a few minutes a day can make a big difference. Meditation helps you connect with yourself, calm your mind, and find that inner tranquility that Marcus Aurelius mentioned. Over time, you'll notice that you feel safer and more at ease in social situations because you've worked on your inner self. Another practice is self-reflection. Take a moment at the end of each day to reflect on your actions and thoughts. What did you do well? What could you improve? This reflection helps you get to know yourself better and build inner confidence. This is where Stoicism comes in. The Stoics teach us to focus on what we can control and let go of what we cannot. Instead of worrying about what others think of you, focus on how you behave and your own standards of conduct. This mindset will not only make you more confident, but also more attractive, because people can sense when someone is truly at peace with themselves. Confidence is also reflected in your body language. Maintain an upright but relaxed posture. Your movements should be slow and deliberate, not hurried or nervous. Maintain eye contact with people, but don't force it. All this communicates that you are comfortable with yourself and the situation. Confidence is silent. You don't need to talk about your achievements or show off. You just need to be present, authentic, and maintain that inner calm. People are naturally attracted to those who radiate this calm and secure energy. 5. Forgiveness. Forgiveness is the ability to let go of resentment and move forward. It fosters inner peace and strengthens relationships. Seneca said, "To err is human, but to forgive is divine." This reminds us that holding on to grudges only weighs us down. To cultivate forgiveness. Acknowledge your feelings. Understand that forgiveness doesn't mean excusing behavior, but releasing its hold on you. Practice empathy. Try to see situations from others' perspectives. Practicing forgiveness enhances your emotional well-being and deepens your connections with others. True forgiveness comes from within and manifests externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 6. Presence. Presence is the quality of being completely in the moment. Seneca said, "To be everywhere is to be nowhere." This means that when we try to divide our attention, we're not really paying attention to anything. To cultivate presence, practice active listening. Pay genuine attention when someone is talking to you. Be aware of your surroundings. Observe the details of people and places. Engage in mindfulness. Do daily activities with full awareness. Presence shows that you are genuinely interested in others, creating stronger and more meaningful connections. True presence comes from within and manifests externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 7. Self-restraint. Self-restraint or self-control demonstrates great inner strength. Marcus Aurelius said, "You have power over your mind, not over external events. Realize this and you will find strength." To develop self-restraint, recognize your emotions. Don't let them dominate you. Practice patience. Learn to wait and be patient. Find a healthy balance. Practice moderation in all aspects of life. Self-restraint is reflected in how you deal with criticism and conflicts. Respond in a calm and reasonable manner. True self-restraint comes from within and manifests externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 8. Courage. Courage is the ability to face fears and challenges with confidence. Marcus Aurelius said, "The obstacle is the way." This reminds us that challenges are opportunities for growth. To cultivate courage. Acknowledge your fears. Understand that fear is natural, but doesn't have to control you. Stand up for your beliefs. Speak your truth respectfully and assertively. Practicing courage helps you become more resilient and self-assured. True courage comes from within and manifests externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. By developing these Stoic habits, you can become more attractive in a quiet and powerful way. These qualities not only make you more appealing to others, but also help you become a better, more fulfilled person. Cycle where more courage leads to deeper connections, and deeper connections lead to more courage. True courage comes from within, manifesting externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 9. Positivity. Positivity is the ability to maintain an optimistic outlook, even in challenging situations. It radiates warmth and attracts others. As Seneca said, "A cheerful disposition is a continual feast." This reminds us that a positive attitude can transform our experiences and those of others. To cultivate positivity, focus on the good in every situation. Practice gratitude by acknowledging the positive aspects of your day, no matter how small. This shift in perspective helps you see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than obstacles. Positivity also involves surrounding yourself with uplifting influences. Spend time with people who inspire and support you, and engage in activities that bring joy and fulfillment. This creates an environment that fosters a positive mindset. Practicing positivity daily not only enhances your well-being, but also makes you more approachable and engaging. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that people are drawn to your uplifting energy. This creates a positive cycle where more positivity leads to deeper connections, and deeper connections lead to more positivity. True positivity comes from within, manifesting externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 10. Integrity. Integrity is one of those fundamental values that always stand out, even when they're not mentioned. It means living according to your principles and values, being honest and truthful at all times. Epictetus said, "First tell yourself what you will be, and then do what you have to do." This phrase reminds us of the importance of being consistent with what we believe and how we act. To cultivate integrity, you first need to know your own values. What is important to you? What principles guide your life? Take the time to reflect on these questions and make sure that your actions reflect your answers. When your actions are in line with your values, you project an authenticity that is very attractive. Integrity is not something you can fake. It is something that must be deeply rooted in you. Another crucial part of integrity is being honest, not only with others, but also with yourself. This means admitting your mistakes and learning from them. People respect those who are brave enough to recognize their faults and work to improve. What's more, being honest frees you from the burden of keeping up false appearances, allowing you to live in a more genuine and relaxed way. Integrity also implies keeping your promises and commitments. If you say you're going to do something, do it. People trust those who are reliable and consistent. This builds a solid reputation and makes you stand out as someone who can be trusted, which is incredibly attractive. Keeping your promises is not only a matter of responsibility, but also of respect and consideration for others. Finally, integrity reflects in how you treat others. Treat people with respect and compassion, regardless of who they are or what they can offer you. This not only demonstrates your character, but also creates an environment of mutual respect and trust. When you live with integrity, you become a person of solid principles and values. People are attracted to authenticity and honesty because these are qualities that generate trust and respect. At the end of the day, being someone you can trust and respect is one of the most powerful forms of silent attraction. Practicing integrity on a daily basis will help you feel more authentic and confident in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that not only do you become more attractive to others, but you also feel better about yourself. This will create a positive cycle where more integrity leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more integrity. True integrity comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 11. Humility. Humility is a quality that is often misunderstood, but is incredibly powerful. Being humble doesn't mean thinking less of yourself, but thinking of yourself less and more of others. Epictetus said, "It is impossible for a man to learn what he thinks he already knows." This quote teaches us that humility is essential for growth and learning. Recognizing that there is always something to learn and that we don't have all the answers is a sign of true wisdom. How can we cultivate humility? First, accept that you don't know everything. This is one of the hardest things, especially in a world where everyone wants to seem like an expert. But admitting your limitations not only makes you more approachable, but also opens you up to new opportunities for learning and growth. Another practice is to listen more than you talk. Give others the opportunity to share their thoughts and experiences without interrupting or trying to impose your point of view. Really listening with the intention of understanding and not just responding shows respect and consideration for others. This ability to listen actively is one of the most underrated but incredibly powerful qualities a person can have. Humility is also reflected in how you treat people, regardless of their status or position. Treat everyone with the same level of respect and dignity. Remember that each person has their own story and something valuable to offer. This kind of attitude is very attractive as it shows that you value people for who they are, not for what they can offer you. It's also important to accept and learn from your mistakes. Nobody is perfect, and we all make mistakes. The difference is how we respond to them. Instead of defending yourself or looking for excuses, admit when you're wrong and show a willingness to learn and improve. This ability to be vulnerable and honest about your shortcomings is a demonstration of great strength. When you practice humility, you become more approachable and authentic. People feel comfortable around you because they don't feel the pressure of having to impress or compete. Humility creates a space of acceptance and understanding, which is incredibly attractive. Remember, humility is not weakness, but a sign of true power and security. It is the basis for a life rich in learning and meaning. 12. Gratitude. Gratitude is a quality that can transform your life and the way others perceive you. We often focus on what we lack or what we want, but the Stoics teach us the importance of appreciating what we already have. Seneca said, "It is not the person who has little, but the one who desires more, who is poor." This quote reminds us that true wealth comes from appreciating what we have, not from always wanting more. Gratitude helps us focus on the positive and develop an attitude of contentment and inner peace. How can we cultivate gratitude? One effective way is to keep a gratitude journal. Every day, take a few minutes to write down 3 things you are grateful for. They can be small things like the sun shining, or big things like the health of a loved one. This daily practice will help you train your mind to see the positive side of life and to appreciate what you have. Gratitude can also be expressed in your daily interactions. Thank the people around you, from your loved ones to the strangers who serve you in a store. A simple thank you can have a big impact and show others that you value their efforts and their presence. Another way to practice gratitude is through reflection. Take a moment every day to reflect on the good things that have happened to you. Even on difficult days, look for at least one positive thing. This attitude of constant gratitude will make you more positive and optimistic, qualities that are very attractive. When you show gratitude, you project a positive energy that attracts others. People feel good around you because they see that you appreciate life and the things you have. This attitude of gratitude also makes you more resilient, as it helps you focus on the positive even in difficult times. Remember, gratitude isn't just about saying thank you. It's about living with an attitude of appreciation and contentment. It's a quality that will not only make you happier, but also more attractive to others. Practicing gratitude on a daily basis will help you feel more positive and satisfied in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that you not only become more attractive to others, but also feel better about yourself. This will create a positive cycle where more gratitude leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more gratitude. True gratitude comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 13. Patience. Patience is a virtue that, although sometimes underestimated, has a tremendous impact on how others perceive you and how you manage your daily life. Seneca said, "Time discovers truth." This quote reminds us that good things take time, and that truth and clarity often reveal themselves with patience and perseverance. Patience is the ability to wait without frustration, to accept that things take time, and to remain calm in the meantime. How can we develop patience? First, it is essential to change our perspective on time and expectations. We live in an age of instant gratification, but the reality is that the most valuable and meaningful things in life often require time and effort. Recognizing and accepting this is the first step towards cultivating patience. Another useful practice is meditation and mindfulness. These practices help you to be present in the moment and not rush into the future. When you find yourself getting impatient, take a moment to breathe deeply and focus on the here and now. Regular meditation can train your mind to be more patient and less reactive. Also, practice patience in your daily life. This can be as simple as waiting in line without checking your phone, listening attentively to someone without interrupting, or completing a task without rushing. These small acts of patience accumulate and strengthen your ability to be patient in more significant situations. Remember, patience is not just about waiting, but about how you wait. Maintaining a positive and calm attitude while you wait demonstrates great maturity and self-control. People are attracted to those who can handle waiting with grace and calm, as it indicates inner strength and confidence in the process. When you are patient, you project the image of someone who is balanced, confident, and in control. Practicing patience on a daily basis will help you feel calmer and more confident in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that not only do you become more attractive to others, but you also feel better about yourself. This will create a positive cycle where more patience leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more patience. True patience comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 16. Resilience. Resilience is the ability to recover quickly from difficulties. It is a quality that demonstrates strength and determination and is incredibly attractive. Marcus Aurelius, one of the great Stoics, said, "Life is not about waiting for the storm to pass, but learning to dance in the rain." This quote reminds us that resilience is not just about surviving adversity, but thriving in spite of it. How can we develop resilience? First, it's important to have a positive mindset. Instead of seeing difficulties as obstacles, see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This doesn't mean ignoring the pain or difficulty, but choosing to focus on what you can learn and how you can grow from the experience. Another practice is to keep a resilience diary. Write down the challenges you have faced and how you overcame them. This will not only help you reflect on your ability to face adversity, but also give you the confidence to face future challenges. Practicing self-care is also crucial to developing resilience. This means taking care of your physical, mental, and emotional health. Make time for activities that bring you joy and relaxation. This will help you recover more quickly from stressful situations and maintain your inner strength. Resilience is also reflected in your ability to adapt. Life is full of change and uncertainty, and those who are resilient are able to adapt and find new ways to thrive. This means being open to new experiences and willing to change your approach when necessary. Remember, resilience is not about never falling down, but always getting back up. Demonstrating resilience is a powerful way of showing your inner strength and determination. It's a quality that will not only help you overcome adversity, but also make you more attractive in the eyes of others. People admire those who can face challenges with courage and grace, and this creates a silent but powerful attraction. Practicing resilience on a daily basis will help you feel stronger and more confident in any situation. As you develop this quality, you'll find that you not only become more attractive to others, but also feel better about yourself. This creates a positive cycle where more resilience leads to more attraction, and more attraction leads to more resilience. True resilience comes from within, and when you cultivate it, it manifests itself externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive. 17. Curiosity. Curiosity is the desire to learn and understand more about the world and the people around you. It drives personal growth and fosters meaningful connections. Seneca said, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." This highlights the importance of staying curious and open-minded. To cultivate curiosity, start by asking questions and seeking new experiences. Approach conversations with genuine interest, asking others about their passions and perspectives. This not only broadens your understanding, but also shows that you value their input. Additionally, make a habit of exploring new topics, hobbies, or cultures. This keeps your mind active and engaged. Curiosity also means being open to different viewpoints. Embrace the unknown and view challenges as opportunities to learn. This mindset encourages growth and resilience, making you more adaptable in various situations. Remember, curiosity is not just about gaining knowledge, but also about building deeper connections with others. Practicing curiosity daily enriches your life, making you more engaging and approachable. As you develop this quality, you'll notice that people are drawn to your enthusiasm and willingness to explore. This creates a positive cycle where more curiosity leads to deeper relationships, and deeper relationships lead to more curiosity. True curiosity comes from within, manifesting externally in a way that is irresistibly attractive.